Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. It's been a hot minute. I don't know, it's been a minute since we did Risk of Rain 2. We did Risk of Rain 1 last week. When did we do Risk of Rain 2 last time? I don't know. I think that the last time we did Risk of Rain 2 we broke Chronos, which was sad. You know, we don't want to break anyone. I mean, least of all my mods, but I think that was the last time that we did Risk of Rain 2. It was a lot. Os! Quill, how you doing? I almost said Os Kronos, and that would have made no sense at all. Congeals from some small rain puddles. Is it raining over there? Also congealing. That's an interesting verb to use. How you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Sup is, I guess I'm up. I mean, I'm awake, which is, you know, good. We're happy with being awake, I think. I mean, it is 8 o'clock at night, so one would hope for the wakefulness. Let's do multiplayer. That's the thing that we're gonna do. I don't even know what we're doing here. There was a big storm last night, but it was so hot. It dried out before I woke up. That's right, because you're working on you're heading into the summer season. Or perhaps technically already ought to be in the summer season, but the weather's all fudged up for everyone everywhere. That makes terrible sense, and I hate it. I'm so sorry to hear that. Summer is here, yes. But, okay, on the positive side, to stay positive, summer does mean summer dresses. I hate summer, it's shit spring. Okay, that's fair. That's super fair. I was hoping for the summer dresses, but the shit spring doesn't sound fabulous. That sounds less than fabulous, honestly. I want to do that, but I want artifacts. How do I do? Oh, okay, that's how I do that. I wish I could wear dresses publicly. That's a mood. That's a definite mood. Oh, fudge, we started the game. So, I guess we're starting now. Is there nowhere around you where you would feel safe doing that? I mean, obviously not close to home. That would probably cause issues, but I don't know, like, how small town of vibe your area is, where you'd have to worry, like, if you were on the north side of town, if you would run into people that you know. Oh, well, look at that. There's our teleporter. Well, why don't we just do it? 'Cause that's a mistake, honestly. We should be ramping up with more toys, but we're not gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just go for the teleporter. Fuck it. We're ballin', I guess. That doesn't sound good, but I guess that's what we're doing. Hey, Stone Titan, how you doing today? How's it going? Are you flowing? That's probably not what you're doing. You're trying to kill me, and I would rather that was not the case, honestly. That is just, you're rude. You're rude. You're rude. You've got to die. You're gonna kill us. I hate it. Oh, can we, does that help? I did not do the thing that I thought I was gonna do. That was really silly. Also shitty. I mean, that was really the word that I wanted was shitty, but for some reason I thought we were doing just like oh, this must be family friendly. Why? Why? What about Risk of Rain 2 is a family friendly game? Nothing. Nothing. Risk of Rain 2 is a game that is designed to make me need to swear periodically. Like, not constantly, but Periodically. Quill says, can't risk out going out publicly till I'm out fully. Too much of a chance of being seen. I could if we went for a drive, but I'm not gonna go alone. That's, like, super fair. And that's kind of why I wanted to... Why do I have triangle mark? Oh, okay, good. That's why I wanted to ask more your situation before I opened up my silly mouth and was like, why don't you do X? Because, you know, just throwing out advice when it's not good advice is not always the best thing in the world. And that is a habit I'm trying to get out of. The need to comfort and advise when sometimes it's just better to listen. But I do not like that situation that you're in. I suppose that goes with... I hope that goes without saying, but I do not like it. It is not cool. Give me the monies. I am in desperate need of all the monies. Oh shit! Like, that we just dropped the lightning on that dude, and he exploded. And I love that for us. That is fabulous. I want that all the time now. I would like things to explode. Much like Neo Tokyo. Preferably with all the body horror that entails. Floppable! Isn't that just a weather forecast? I mean, you're not wrong. There's no word in your statement that's wrong. Floppable, it is wonderful to see you tonight. I hope that you are doing exceptionally well. I hope that life is... Wait, I didn't want the stun grenade, I wanted the crowbar. You cheated me, game. Game, you cheated me. You are a cheat, and I hate you. But I love that you're here, Floppable. I hope that life is not giving you any more bullshit than you feel like you can deal with at the moment. I hope that life is giving you all the crowbars that you need. It's so hot there. Quill was just saying that y'all are in the summer and that you had there was a storm, but the storm was so hot that everything just evaporated instantly, which is wonky and wrong. I would like to activate the teleporter. My house fucking shook from the thunder. Oh my god, that is awesome. I mean, I think that's awesome, but I don't know if you think that's awesome. I'm a big fan of the thunder, though. I love me some thunder. I love me some lightning. Just total ghost train hours is what I'm looking for in my life. Titanic Titan there, you're fucked, honestly. Harvester's Scythe, critical strikes heal you. That is not bad, honestly. We'll take that. Tomorrow's a lull in the heat wave. At least you're getting that. I'm glad to hear that. I don't want any of y'all spontaneously combusting, because you're all hot enough as it is. You've got to be so super close to like the spontaneous combustion point. Like, you and Quill both, just temperature goes up a little bit more, and it's just going to be foop, like flash paper. And then who's going to be happy about that? Either way, I've replaced my filter water bottle with an insulated one, a fuck ton of ice trays, and a water filter jug to keep in the fridge. This is a mood. And a smart move. Quill says I suck at thermoregulating, so I turn to ash before I know it. Is that like in the sense of skin condition? Because like my skin is just constantly mummified. I have mummy skin. I did get my crowbar. Os! Alice, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. Hope that life ain't giving you no shit. And if it dares to give you shit, then I'll give it sass back. Flubble says, yeah, looking after my niece for the week, so we're going to the zoo tomorrow. Oh, you said something about a zoo and I missed it. I'm sorry about that. We're going to the zoo tomorrow since today was her last day of school for the year. That sounds very exciting. You gotta go to the reptile house, because the reptile house is both cool and dry. Cool says I'm like a vampire, burn in sunlight. I have to be invited to every event, and I have weakness for garlic. We may be cut from the same cloth. Perhaps I am also a vampire. Now, when you say weakness to garlic, do you mean as in an affinity for garlic? Because in that case, yes. We may indeed be the same cloth people. Which I think, would that make us sack things? I mean, I would be okay with that. I like the garlic. I like the garlic too. I am a big fan. Flopple wants to see the Komodo dragon? That sounds awesome. I want you to see the Komodo dragon and make friends with the Komodo dragon. You can be friends. There ain't no reason not. Oh, and I'm whiter than Fred Durst, throwing a gender reveal party in socks and Crocs. Oh my god. That's pretty white. That's, you know, you could get whiter, but it would be tough. I mean, you'd have to be like in Kid Rock territory to be whiter than that. I can tan, but I can't be in direct sunlight for more than 15 minutes. I actually, for reasons completely beyond my ken, I do tend to tan fairly nicely. I don't ever get like that deep, like mahogany tan, like surfer tan, because I'm just never outside enough, but I do pick up color relatively quickly. Which is kind of nice because normally I look like a corpse. And that's not a great look. I mean, it can be, but it's not. I mean, it is for me, because I don't want people, like, hitting on me. But, generally speaking, not a good look. Sunlight just makes me, like, extremely pale. That's the opposite of how that's supposed to work, Alice. I am bemused? I am bemused. I mean, it's awesome. It seems like an unusual genetic condition, but I don't know why, but it just happens to me a lot. That's neat. Like, honestly, that's pretty neat, because I've not heard of that before. I had a really nice tan that year that I had to work in the park. Well, I mean, we only worked in the park for like 2 weeks, but it was in the middle of the worst heat wave ever. And I got a lot of sun, because there really wasn't a lot of shade. But it was a pretty good tan. I held on to that tan for a while. Which had the effect of making me look almost healthy. Healthy adjacent. Adjacent to health. Where did my poor droid go? I had a droid. I'm looking for a droid. It's not here. God, the soundtrack is so good. Like, Crystalopolis just... Oh, I know! About the droid? I'm whiter than... Oh my god. Oh my god, floppable. That's tremendously white. That is very white. Excuse me, sir? Sir? I don't know where you're going with this Clive Barker bullshit, but, I'm not here for it. You've got to understand, you've got the loveliest, like, wasp stinger coming out of your ass, and that's, I mean, it's a whole mood, but, I'm gonna be forced to kick your ass. Sorry about that. Right in the wasp stinger. Their antlers are fabulous. I love the design on the Grove Tender. It is such a, just like a really nice creature design. very good silhouette. Because there's like a lot going on, and yet somehow it manages to not be over busy, which is it's a bit of a tough middle ground to hit. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I would rather that you didn't. I'd like to hit you with lightning now, thank you. I don't know what this lightning strike dealie that we got going on is, but it's fabulous. We're just zappifying the fuck out of shit. Let's go. Let's be extremely underpowered. I think that's a good idea. Antlers are cute, though. They would be a pain in the ass for t-shirts, though. Like, if you actually had antlers, you just couldn't wear t-shirts anymore. Everything would have to be button-up, which, now, button-up shirts on ladies are pretty gosh darn fine. Pretty fine indeed. But, you know, like, sometimes you're just feeling kind of like a bum, you know, and you just want to toss on, like, a Cannibal Corpse t-shirt, if you happen to own one, which I do not, actually. Antlers are adorable until you learn about velvet. I do not like the touch of velvet, so that would probably be an issue for me. Corduroy is much worse, but I'm not a big fan of the feel of velvet. Os! Hirunda! How you doing? Blue velvet is as good as people say. I don't think that's a hot take, but I'm gonna stand by it. Blue Velvet is a fantastic movie. It's not an easy watch. Or it's not an easy watch for me. I mean, I suppose that there's some that might find it to be, but a lot of the scenes with Frank are... Like, even in the before, a lot of the scenes with Frank are fairly uncomfortable, but it's such a good movie. Hirunda, are you doing well? Has your health picked back up to where it ought to be? Because I'm hoping. I've decided to get back to game dev by way of fixing and updating my old game. Is the kayak game? You're actually throwing a stone titan at me. What the fuck? Is this a joke? Am I a joke to you, game? Because I feel like you're treating me as though I were some form of joke. You see, because the Stone Titan was the first boss whose ass we utterly whooped. We whipped its ass in a completely consensual fashion, but it was still whipped. That ass whipped. That milk churned. I don't know. There's like a meme in there somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. Alice is one of the few Lynch movies I haven't seen alongside his Disney movie. It's good. Like, Alice, it's a good movie. I would, I put some fairly serious CWs on violence against women and domestic abuse, or at least domestic abuse adjacent situations, but like I would still sit down with the movie if I was in the mood for it. Hirunda says, no, that one's up for money on my itch page. It's called Phaser. Gotcha. Does Phaser have a cameo by Kitty Pryde? And if not, why not? Quill says, me when I see a donkey furry who follows their girlfriend's every command. Wow, that ass is whipped. Nice. Nice. Now, I've been thinking about Lynch. Like, I still haven't sat down with Eraserhead. I think that might be that and this... What is it? The simple story? The straight story? The Disney one. I think those might be the only Lynch movies that I haven't seen. Or at least the only Lynch, like, feature-length movies. Because I know he's done a lot of short films as well, and I haven't seen any of those, but I never sat down with Eraserhead. I think that lightning just kills shit, and I love it. I would like more of that. Why am I even worried about getting that chest? There's gonna be like a dozen other chests for us to get. Eraser? Hardly know her. Yes. Eraser? But we're quite well acquainted. Wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Or does it? Narrator's voice, it does in fact not. We're gonna put a robot here, and then we're gonna just run. Briefly run, at least. Not very far. Oh my god. Dude, what is up with you? Besides just being an asshole? You, sir, are an ass. I just want this toy, and then I'm gonna leave. I will... Oh, shit. Like, wait, we've already got one of those, though. Like, that's the thing that we've got. Why would you make me spend money on a thing I already have? What is the cruelty? She says, after having just spent, 4,500 yen on a PlayStation 3 for, like, I think this is the third or fourth time I bought a PlayStation 3. I haven't even fired it up, but it was like 4,500 yen is very, it's a very good price, like an absurdly good price. And the only problems with it, according to the shop, were some damage to the case, and it was missing an HDMI cable, which I just went and stole. So there's that. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna download, like, all the shit I've got on the store. I don't know why, but I just had this, like, this feeling that the PS3 store isn't gonna last forever. And I thought maybe it would be good to get that stuff, so... LVP 1, 2, and karting. Siren Blood Curse? Or, well, in Japanese, Siren New Translation. Everyday Shooter, not the entire Pixel Junk collection, but Pixel Junk Side Scroller and Pixel Junk. There was another one that I had. It was another like flyy shooty game that was really, really good. I mean, Requisitioned. Quill, yes. PS3 Gamer Risu, I know. Alice, it's so weird. PS3 is a really good console though. But I've got I've probably got like $100 worth of games just on the store. Pixel Junk was well, maybe still are, I'm not sure. They were a company, I think, out of Kyoto. And they did kind of interesting takes on old genre games. And like Side Scroller was basically like a side-scrolling shmup. A really, really good one. And I think Shooter was kind of similar in vein, but I think that you could control your ship like it wasn't an auto-scroll. But they were both really, really good games, and they were relatively cheap. They would have been, I want to say, like, maybe 2009-ish? Roundabout there? Flopple says this is the last game I played on it. I played until I played Drakengard 3 again. And Flopple also said, I recently booted up my PS3 for the first time in a while. It had a Japanese copy of Sonic 06 still in the disc tray. That's fabulous. I bought it on Steam a while back because I remembered it fondly. I mean, both of them are really good. I did not like their follow-up, the, like, soup management game. It was definitely not what I was looking for. Fun fact, Sonic 6 Japanese disc has an English localization, and it's better than some current games. No shit. That is a fun fact. I kind of love that though, Quill. I could stand behind that. We could go with that as a phrase. Wow, they're just giving us like all sorts of red shit. The red shit is good. I mean, I think like white shit is your basic items. Green shit is pretty good. I forget what the other things are. But red is like good. Gold is special only from boss drops. I mean, it's got English on the disc, which means it's doing better than some companies. The actual dialogue is awful. You know, we'll take the wins that we can get. Now, I could have sworn that I saw the sparklies. They're way the fuck over there. Why are the sparklies so far away? I could, like, go on eBay and get Silent Hill Homecoming and Silent Hill Downpour, but I don't know if I hate myself enough for that. I wouldn't mind picking up Dead Space 1 and 2, because they play a lot better on console than they do on my laptop. Which is to say, like, they don't hardly play on my laptop at all. And it's kind of a problem. But I do have them on the laptop, is the thing. Also, I do apologize if the voice is a little bit scratchy tonight. I had to do a lot of talking at work. Like, basically, constantly, because it's direct customer service. I don't think Sonic lit the world on fire here, Alice. The most recent Sonic game has JP audio version. That's just a translation of the English script. Wow. That's not what I would have expected. Also hiccups, and I hate them. I hate them so much. I forgot Counter Spy was on PS3. That game was neat. I never played Counter Spy. Quill says, between the heat the last few days and the yelling from the brats at work, I barely have a voice left. That's a fucking mood. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I would rather that were not the case. Oh, I like the idea of Sonic the Hedgehog. That would have been really good. That would have been a fabulous game. Oh shit, we are gonna die. We are gonna melt? Like, why am I getting pulled into the starry void? What the actual fuck? Hey dude, could you not? What? What? Motherfucker just like yoinked me into the void. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Where is... I need you to die, but I can't see where you actually are. Oh my god. We are taking so much damage. Please stop. Please actually stop. I don't know what I can hit. I know the jackass is like way up that hill though. Weirdly enough, Frontiers, the most recent Sonic game, is the best-selling game in Sonic game in Japan in a long time. That's kind of cool. Now, if Kronos was here, Kronos could give us like the lowdown on what we're doing wrong. Or we could just zap this fucker and he could die. Which I think is probably... That's probably the right idea. Wax Quail. I fucking hate that. That's useless to us. That's just like a tease. So like, would you like a good item? Would you? I bet you would. Not from this boss though. Now... Red Streak swoops by? Chthonic the Hedgehog? I feel like Quail would be my evil twin. Oh god. Would your evil twin be played by Chris Pratt? Because that would be pretty evil. I feel like we'd have to admit that that would be bad. I want my evil twin to be played by Courtney Love. I think that would be exciting. In better case, evil twin Tom Hardy. I mean, Tom Hardy... Oh, shoot. Crumbs. I'm so sorry about that. Quill, I'm the only mod here, so... my evil twin wouldn't be a douche. There you go. But then you would have the thought of Chris Pratt trying to be you, and I die. I mean, I think, yeah. Floppable, it would be one of those things that would actually cause people to bleed from the eyes. Wait, what? Tom Hardy played evil buff Picard? Really? Because I don't... Just thinking of, like, kind of body type, you know? Even if Patrick Stewart, like, slathered on the muscle, I don't think that he would ever look like Tom Hardy. I feel like their frames are just way too different. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling Quail as a name. But you could always keep it as a backup. Or as a middle name, if Australia forces you to do middle names. Or, if you just really wanted to fuck with people, it could be a family name, and you could be Quill Quail. And that would, that would ruffle some feathers. Man, I just dropped, that was a grade A pun. That was a grade A pun. And nobody did nothing with it. Although it could have been the lag. Oh shit. These things are awful. They've got like some kind of death field on them, and I don't need death fields. I am not down with death fields. So just robots kill. Oh Christ, everything is trying to kill us. I hate this. I hate this, I need it to stop. Now, we gotta... I forget how this works because we've never got it to work right. I'm too caught up by having my initials be QQ. I mean, that would be pretty fabulous. And there aren't really a lot of actual meat space people, I think, that have that as their initials. I can think of one comic book character, but they're honestly pretty douchey, so they don't count. All I can think of is surely someone's called Flim Flam. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Flim Flam has its own ring to it. 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? Was there a Flim Flam character in 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? God, it's been ages since I watched that. Oh, these are douchey robot skin. Fuck off, douchey robots. Nobody loves you. I mean, I guess technically everything in this stage is douchey robots, but... The little kid's name is Flim Flam. No shit. They actually went and they did that. That sounds terrible. I hate it. Do I have a secondary robot? Secondary robot, please, be summoned to me. Kill the fuck out of everything. Oh wait, but I don't want to shoot you. You're my friend. Or at least friend shaped? You are friend adjacent? I got really bored of like trying to hit that darn thing and I just zapped it with lightning. And that's fabulous. I love that for us. Alright, we got one pillar charged. I don't know where the rest. See, Kronos like gave us the skinny, and now I don't remember what the skinny was. But he told us how to find this shit, and it's not like that hard. Are there sparkly? Oh, there's beams of light. That's oh fuck. I'm gonna get us killed because I keep on falling off of shit. But apparently I don't take drop damage. Okie dokie. I love to be given the skinny. I know, right? It's so affirming. It makes me feel like I'm in a like a neo-noir. And I would have like suspenders and a starched shirt. And I'd have like a blackjack or perhaps a sap. I'm not sure if those are the same thing or not. I kind of think they are. I feel like the look needs a fedora to complete it, but then douchebags went and like took fedoras. So that's kind of like an issue. I do not want any of your trash items. Don't be giving me the trash items. Oh gosh! Hirunda, please get some sleep. Please take care of your head meats. Those are important. Those are primary importance, because, you know, like, you can do without a lot of body parts, but you can't do without head meats. So please rest well. Please have wonderful dreams. We will be back here tomorrow night with the LBP, and you are, of course, dependent on condition, you are always welcome. Hive! Did you just like sneak in and lead off with some health advice? Because that feels very Hive. And I love that. Like a ninja of care? Oh fuck. Sam, just dropping off the edge of the world again. Don't mind me. Oh wait, well, hold on a second there. The last time we fell off the edge of the world, I didn't take any damage at all. I sneaked in and stayed silent until the health advice. Oh fuck. It's a weird headache, so I'll get some ibuprofen, paracetamol in my system. Please do that. And if you think it would help, perhaps some sugar as well, just in case. Now, we got these wax quails, and they are helping, but I really wish we'd picked up a hobo feather. Hobo feather would help us out so much. Oh god, it's one of those, like the death dudes. Hive, how are you doing? Is life being relatively okay with you? I'm hoping that life is being relatively okay with you. Okay, Death Dude, I need you to just to not be alive anymore, because you are fucking up my shit. Death Dude is fucking up my shit. Please go away. Please fucking die. Honestly, though. Honestly. Why are you still alive? Why is shit shooting me? Everything stop for a second. Please stop for, like, a fucking second. I need that... Oh, god damn it! I was... That was a really good run. And then we got the lunar chimera got up in our face with the whole death bubble thing. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Also, I'm not a fan of you doing tiredly. I mean, Well, let me back that up a little bit and just check. Is this the good kind of tired where you feel fulfilled, you're a little bit exhausted, but it came from something that was worthwhile to you? Or is this the kind of tired where, like, people you don't respect have been running you ragged, and the world is totally on fire, and you have no more spoons to deal with it? Okay, it's the second one. I hate that. I hate it. I don't want you to feel that kind of tired. That's not the fun tired. That's the bad tired. I feel like that's the tired that I had yesterday, and that was not enjoyable. I did not like that at all. It was like this weird ball of exhaustion in the front of my brain. I'm having a cigarette right now, which is why we're on the death screen. And it actually felt like a physical thing. It wasn't really a headache. It didn't hurt. It certainly wasn't a migraine. It felt like I had like chloroform soaked cotton actually in my brain. And it was just like just total exhaustion. And I had to try to keep myself awake because I want to get on like a regular wake up schedule, like a regular sleep schedule, because I need to be awake at a certain time so I can actually get to work on time, because it's definitely earlier. This whole thing, like, it 100% fed into my thinking that it would be a really good idea to bump up my tunnels to 24 millimeters, which honestly has turned out to be mostly a good idea. It was relatively painless to get them in. Certainly less painful than going from like 18 to 20. I feel like 18 to 20 was like... I feel like that was one of the ones where it was like, this really fucking hurts. So this was like just very minor irritation. They've gotten a lot more sore, or they had gotten a lot more sore, and then I think that peaked maybe around 11 o'clock last night, and now it's kind of on the downside. Like, the headphones are not so bad right now. Last night, the headphones, they did not feel good to have on my ears. I did not like them. I was wanting them off. Which, of course, is why the outro segment of that episode that I was recording was, like, super long. Of course. Nothing I could have wrapped up in, like, 5 minutes. No, it had to be the whole deep dive. But they're okay now. And, like, work is okay with them, which is wild. I actually had my, like, I had the dangly earrings in on my first day, mostly because I forgot to take them off, and nobody said a thing. Nobody was like, hey, that's a little bit too much. So yeah, I was like, hey, why don't we push this a little bit? Which reminds me, and I've got to put up pictures somewhere where people can see them. Don Quixote, the donkey, has an in-house fucking manga, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's kind of a lot. It's about how the passion for low prices will change your life. And it turns a youth from a callow youth into a productive member of society. Quill says Vacation Care starts next week, and I'm gonna wear dangly Christmas earrings. I love that. I love that, and you absolutely should. Oh shit, I didn't even notice there's like a full transformation here and these men have no nipples. What the fuck is going on with this? I haven't read through this yet. I just saw it and I grabbed it because it was free and I needed to have it. And this is a lot. I gotta share this. This is holy fuck, folks. This is a whole wild ride. Jonetsu kakaku mite miro. What? 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 Hold on, I need a picture of this. I've got no lighting in my room. I appreciate the fact that the one, like, the girl coworker does look really freaked out by this. She does not look happy. Alright, that's... Wow, this is fabulous. No, it's done with that. Stop, cancel. I'm sorry I'm talking myself through like what I'm doing on Twitter. I just am terrified of having any quiet space in my streams, which is absurd, honestly. Sometimes you've got the quiet, but hold on. Let me just get these up. We got this one. This is fabulous. Yosh. I put these in the tweet notification or the stream notification, but you gotta check this out. This is something. We're gonna destroy our rivals with the power of our original goods? What? What is even? Alright, let me finish the cigarette up, and then we're gonna go into a run. I don't think I'm gonna do engineer right off the chump, but we'll probably do another engineer run before the end of the stream. I'm a little bit cheesed that we lost that run, because I was feeling that run. That was actually really quite good. Alright, let's do this. Let's break this out. Continue. Now, Quill, like your dangly Christmas earrings, do they have elves? Are they do they have candy canes? Like what is the Christmas thematic of your earrings is what I want to know. And how do I turn on artifacts? Accept. And Us! Jilly Beans, how you doing? I hope that life is treating you well. I hope you ain't got no more stress than you feel like you can deal with. And hopefully it's not too chilly. Were you? I'm gonna buy the cheesiest Christmas earrings I can get. Question to Jilly Beans to help out Quill here. In Wisconsin, can you get cheese-themed Christmas earrings? Because I feel like that has to be a thing that exists. I think I want Artifact of Swarms, and I want Artifact of Sacrifice. It feels like that would be totally a Wisconsin thing. But everything is good and comfy makes me very happy to hear. I've got... This is what I've been forgetting. I have not gone to the freaking post office. I've got posting that needs to be done. It ain't gonna make, like, winter solstice, that's for sure. Alright, we do need to remember how to actually play the Huntress. That is not how you play the Huntress. What is her dash? Okay, R1 is the Chigao. Let's go, Chigao. Chow. Chow, chow, chow. L1 is dash. L2 is boomerang. Cool beans. We got this. R1 is rain of arrows. And R2 is like the regular track shot. Now, this is enemies are supposed to be dropping items with the artifacts that we have on now, and I have not seen a single item drop. And that feels just wrong. I feel very much like there's a lack of truth in advertising here. At least everything dies quick. That's a useful skill. I will take Destroyed, and it will heal me, because it is my friend. Pew! There are cheese wedges, dangly cheese with beads, cheese on hoops, cheese shaped like Wisconsin. Of course there is. Of course there is. It's all on the internet. Why does that sound like a 1990s AOL commercial? I don't not love it, but... Alright, where are we going? What is anything, honestly? Does anything have meaning? That's a trick question. Lots of things have meaning, but still. I also just got reminded that the three wise men are called the three mage kings in Portuguese and Spanish, and it's the better name. I mean, that is a pretty rockin' name. I do know that they're also called the three magi in English, but I don't know if that's a regionalism. Stone Titan, what the fuck ever. Get chumped. We are the ones who are going to be chumped, though, honestly, I think. If anyone gets chumped, it's us. Oh my god. Would you not do that, though? Oh, please don't. Please, please, I'm asking you kindly to not. That is extremely cruel. Okay, at least, like, one of you has gotta fucking die. This was such a mistake. I was mistook. Thank God we picked up this droid. This droid is the droid that we were looking for because it saved our entire ass. All of it. The whole thing. Oh shit, bison steak? It'd be even cooler if it was M bison steak, but, you know, we take what we can get. Although I feel like M bison steak would just be ham. It would just be like back bacon. Magi is like an old name for magic users in some place. This is true. This is indeed true. Crowbar? Don't mind if I do. I heard there was a murder at the Crowbar. Yeah, I gotta workshop that one. That one's not there yet, but it could be there. It could be. Just needs a little bit more work. Oh, fudge, we got firecrackers. I mean, I love them, but still. For you, it was the best steak of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Popular M. Bison steak commercial. That would be fabulous. We need that commercial. Somebody's gotta meme that thing up. Somebody with far more artistic skill and or grace than myself. Mostly because I'm pretty lacking in both of those departments. Doobie 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 doo. I have a contention. Okay. Lay it on us. What is your contention? Is it that Raul Julia's best role was not in fact Gomez Adams, but was the one guy in Overdrawn at the memory bank? Because that would be a very hot take. But he was quite good in that movie. I think it may be physically impossible, may have been physically impossible for Raul Julia to not be good in something. But even a complete trash fire, like Overdrawn at the memory bank, he shines. He's very shiny. His best role was Addams Family. I mean, you're not wrong. No, it's that Bison steak is what M. Bison would call his steak, given that Bison dollars is what he called his currency. I could roll with that. And that would make double sense for there being commercials. Bison, like, gets into meat as a sideline, as a way to launder his money. That sounds like a very Bison-y thing to do. Oh shit. There was an item back there. I almost left that item behind. Like a goober. That would have been goober-tastic. Oh shit, that would have been super goober-tastic. Does M. Bison have a Michelin star restaurant? He would have a Bison star restaurant. Bison kidnaps the queen to set the price of steak. I fucking love it. Yes. Yes. That, I mean, that could easily be the plot of Street Fighter 6. Bison is going to kidnap the queen, but then learns that she is dead, so has to get into resurrection technology to bring her back. There would be like a whole side plot about who actually controls England once we have the clone queen. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? They killed our Bison? How do you kill Bison? Why do you kill Bison? Why would you do that? What? No. I mean, like, I guess that's good for less ableism in the game, because then we wouldn't have Bison's P driver. The P driver. That sounds awful. I love it. You hunt them for the meat. Wait, do we hunt the queen or do we hunt Bison? I'm very confused about where this storyline is going. I mean, we could technically hunt both. There's no reason, like, not to hunt both. Volcanic egg. I don't even know what the fuck this does. Oh god, I don't like this. Well, I don't think that we, honestly, I'm gonna kind of soft veto hunting the animal bison, because I don't think there's, like, a lot of them. I'm pretty sure they're endangered, so we might not want to be doing that. Activating my equipment gives me a burst of attack speed. I'm super cool with that. That sounds like a plan. Old War Stealth Kit never works for us, though. It is, as the kids say, poop? Possibly from a butt? I don't know what is making everything explode when it dies, but I'm kind of in love with that. We must have gotten a boss item that does that. Aren't bison the one that stopped being an endangered species and now people are hunting them again? Or is that another one? I don't know. Alice, honestly? I have unfortunately not kept up with the trials and or tribulations of the bison. I was just pretty sure that, like, white folks had hunted the fuck out of them. Oh wait, it's like way too late to get the special chest. And I don't even know if we can. Not being hunted, but raised on farms for meat. No shit. That is news to me. At least once in my life, I could stand a bison steak. Oh shit, there's actually bison in this stage. Well, look at that. We lucked out. We got the stage with bison. And we are in fact hunting them. But not for their meat, just because they're trying to kill the shit out of us. North Dakota Ranch, offering bison hunting as an activity. Sorry for saying it doesn't happen. No, Jelly Beans, please don't be sorry. We're working off the best information that we've got. And you brought the correct information later, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, you fucked up. I wouldn't be like, oh, you fucked up. That would be kind of a shitty thing to say. Okay, I would like at least one of you to not be alive anymore because you are kind of ruining my day. That was completely directed at the bosses and not at anybody in chat, because that would be a fucked up thing to say to a person. Oh shit, give me those glasses. I will look fancy in these glasses. You just goddamn watch me. Holy shit! This bison literally came out of nowhere. You hear that, Alice? You had it right. There is in fact bison hunting still going on. Eccentric vase. I mean, eccentric vase is pretty wild, but well, you know what? Like, let's just do it. No, wait, that's not the thing that I thought it was. I thought that was the wacky houseplant. Never mind. We're sticking with the radar. Anyone who hurts bison have to fight me and my bison. That I feel like the pair of equal could probably fuck up somebody's day. Okay, I just want to know where the teleporter is. Oh, there we go. Oh, are there... I think there are evil birds on this stage. I think these evil birds may in fact have guns. So that's going to be kind of a problem for us. We will in fact hate the birds with guns. Christ, everything fucking wants to kill us. I mean, I understand that technically we're kind of the bad guys in this game, but even still, where, like, where's the fucking teleporter? There we go. Magma worm! They are so pretty. The magma worms are so pretty. I remember the first time that I actually got to see a magma worm and I just sat still for a while to look at it, and then I fucking died. Because that's how they roll, and I deserved it, but they will actually wreck your day. But they're very pretty when they do it. Magma worm? Why are you hiding from me? Do you not want me to kill you? Which, I mean, honestly is fair. Oh shit, we got squid polyps? Oh, but we can't do anything with the squid polyps because there's nothing that we can actually interact with, I think. I think there's no chests. That's a shame. The squid turrets are a lot of fun. They're like just little squiddy things. All right, we've got this one. I think that this is a strong candidate for a possible win. I'm gonna say it right now. I realize that that is courting death, and I accept that fact. But our loadout is pretty nice. And everything has half health, so, you know, there's that. Now, I think the blue sparklies were over here-ish? Please, my sparklies. I would like to win a run of Risk of Rain 2. I didn't even look where we're supposed to be going. I feel like such a goofball. What the hell? Basically, the whole point of the radar is that you use the radar to find shit. Oh, there we are. Oh my gosh. But we're at half health. Squid turret! Glacial parent, horde of many. Oh, fuck us sideways. Oh, we are fucked. We are so fucked. Oh, God. I actually jumped off the edge. We have 8 health. We are gonna die. Where? Shit! Okay, see, the thing is, like, everything could conceivably kill us in one hit. And that's a bit of a problem for us. Oh, God. Here they come! Run! We just need to heal for a little bit, that's all. We just need to heal a little bit. There's just like a horde. They're terrible. And they teleport? Fuck me sideways. How is that even fair? Look at these things! They're monsters! Teleporting monsters! Please go the fuck away! Okay, if we could just get a couple of them down, I think we'd be okay. Also, I didn't see very many item drops. I think that's a bit of bullshit. Personal shield generator. What is this bullshit? This is not good. This is bad. It's trashed here. Are you the last one? You're just hanging out there. Just minding your own business? Not doing nothing? Well, you're a lot easier to kill when there's not 20 of you. Milky chrysalis. Fuck that noise. I do not care. I care neither a whit nor a rutabaga about your milky chrysali. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Now, excuse me, sir. Thank you. See, it pays to be polite to these things, and then sometimes they just fucking die. They're so unused to politeness. Just ask nicely, like, excuse me, sir, but could you fucking not? I like them apples. Fucking rain of nails, motherfucker. I imagine that they did not like them apples very much. But that's honestly their lookout. They shouldn't have been buying apples then. What were they thinking? Just foolishness. Is everything fucking dead? Oh, I think I missed an item. Now I am sad. Zoop, zoop, zoop. We don't have... I mean, we're the huntress, so... we do have kind of a jump-based movement ability, but we don't have any items that actually increase our jumps, so that kind of might be a bit of an issue. Hopefully not an excessive one, but it might kind of suck. Now that's where we gotta get back to. But we gotta open up all this shit and we gotta fight Min-Max. Oh god. Oh fuck me sideways. That's not fair. How many? There are so many. There are so fucking many. What the hell? Dudes. You gotta fucking chill with this shit. You need to actively chill with this shit. What is this? Everything has got a depth field. Everything has a fucking depth field. Why? Why though? What the hell? Seriously though, fuck off? Nothing dies. I mean, us, we die. I really would like to get the Somerang, because the Somerang is fucking rock. Are you not enemies? What are you? Are you just neat? Oh, we got some more bison steak. Oh, fucking little robots. Nobody loves you, little robots. Nobody loves you at all. I'm so sorry. You will die alone and unloved behind the baseboards of an old seedy motel? Little Robots is my favorite Little Woman sequel. I mean, it sounds pretty exciting. Do little robots have to fight the squishy humans? Because that seems like a thing that could be very cool. I wish him luck. I thought that was gonna be a logbook. I am very disappointed. Look at me, I am disappointed. Holy Christ! What the fuck, game? Chill the fuck out. This game is just filled to the tits with rudeness. I don't know why it's gotta be like this. It ain't gotta be that rude to us. And yet, here we are. Pew pew pew. You are red. What is your gig, red thing? Aside from being something I can't reach, so I guess fuck it. Now, it seems like something is trying to kill us, but I can't tell where it is. And that's kind of odd. And go back to the pillar. Oh, they're just robots galore over there? They're not doing really well, so, you know, fuck them. But at the same time, we probably should be a little bit careful about our engagement. Like, I don't know if just getting up in their grill like this is the smoothest idea. Shit, what did I just pick up? Whatever it was nifty. Not the crowbar. I mean, the crowbar is definitely nifty, don't get me wrong, but I knew that we had picked that up. Now, where are the other pillars? I guess they're all on that side of the map? That seems kind of weird. And I hate it. That's a big blue shiny thing. I wonder what that is. It's probably one of the lunar deals. I still never quite get how those work. Mostly because I never picked that shit up. Now what are you? Charge the Pillar of Soul. Oh my god. Does the Pillar of Soul make us take extra damage? On account of we definitely are, and it sucks? Oh, Jesus. Where did y'all come from? Oh, it shrinks. Fuck. Hurry up, Pillar of Soul. Did we do the thing? Where is the zone? Oh, good, good. Thing was done. It was accomplished. And accomplished fast. Hoppo feather. We can jump more. That is nifty. Alright, we got one more of these goofy pillars to do. Are you also soul? I don't want to do soul again. That seems like a big ball of no fun. And you are... You're a pod. We'll check it out. Get Hellfire Tincture. Burn everything nearby, including you and your allies. That's a waste. What the fuck ever. I don't need that shit. Brittle Crown, though. That could be... I mean, that sounds exciting. I think that's an all stats boost, but maybe a health down? But that's shaped glass, so that's a different thing. What does Brittle Crown do? Gain gold on hit, but lose gold on getting hit. Well, what the fuck do I care about gold? I care nothing for your gold. I am not enamored with your gold. What the fuck? Oh shit! Here we are. Silly ass me. All right, we're on min-max. We can do this. We have a very low win ratio against min-max, but oh shit, there's two of them. Oh fuck, that's right. I didn't think that they were gonna. I didn't think they were gonna double the final boss. Shit, I feel goofy. I feel goofy as fuck. This was potentially a mistake. I was mistaken. Alright, if we just stay mobile, like T-Mobile, we should be like 100% okay. Oh yeah, maybe not. Maybe not actually okay. I bet Min-Max is also a Metallica fan. Yo, what, did we get stuck in something? I mean, with name King of Nothing, like, Min-Max has gotta be a Metallica fan. Alright, could either of you die? I feel like it's die-in time. Please go away. Lunar Chimera. Okay. Okay, we could do the Lunar Chimera. They're not that bad. Oh, if everything would stop shooting us for like 2 seconds, we could do this. Honestly, everything is shooting us. I hate it. Okay, the key is just to run constantly. I mean, some shit's gotta just drop dead eventually. Fuck me. Oh! 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 Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Well, fuss budgets. We got kind of fucked right there. I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Well, that sucked. But it was a good run. It was a fun run. I mean, it was definitely a fun run. Even if we got rocked. Because we're at the hour-and-a-half point, I am going to take a short break just to get a little bit of stretching in. Have myself a bit of orange juice and a cigarette, but I will be back. I will leave a very quiet chat in Hive's very capable hands. And yeah, give me about 5 minutes. Alright, we are back. And, loader? Maybe? Yeah, let's do loader. Loader is fun. Try to get one good run in tonight. Updated me change. Hopefully a good update. Alice, I've got my fingers crossed that this is a good update. Loader is so slow, though. Cool's gonna head to bed for a second, but first, some good news. I got my teaching contract. Fuck yeah! I love that for you, Quill. See, they recognize quality. They recognize the quality that you bring, and I'm so happy for that. I hope that your sleeping is restful. I hope that your dreams are beautiful. That any grumbling that happens is purely consensual. We gotta ride these beetles. I feel like riding the beetles is probably a good idea. So it turns out the appointment to change my documents keeps getting delayed because the lawyer marked a general appointment instead of... hold on a second, let me pause this. I want to catch all of it. The lawyer marked a general appointment instead of like having an appointment to change my legal name and gender, so it kept getting delayed because it's seen as an appointment with no purpose, and so not that important. I hate that. I hate that, but... I'm hoping that that means that now that you know the problem, that you can get it sorted. Is that the flip side here? But that lawyer is a dingus. I do agree. And I also agree with the hoping that it goes well. What a jabroni, though. That lawyer's just a jabroni. The lawyer has now marked an appointment in specific to change my legal name and gender after I told him what to do and I should get the papers. Fuck yes. Alice, that is awesome fucking news. I hope that happens forthwith, post-haste. I can't actually hit this dude. I'm riding like a bucking bronco. Shoot, now I don't know where the darn teleporter was. Like, I just saw it a second ago. Then I swung around like a goofball. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Narration, it was not. Sleep very well, Quill. We hope to see you next time. Still baffled that someone who's a registered lawyer that specializes in this thing did not know what to do about something in the trucking register law, but then again, just being trans and dealing with any area expert. You would, like... That does feel kind of like a thing of fucking not trucking. I should have guessed that made a lot more sense. You would think though, right? Like, this is like the whole you had one job. I don't know if that's a meme or a joke, but whichever. Like, this is literally the thing that you're paid to do. Where are the stone titans? Hello. Hello, titan friend. Oh, I need to remember that we've got, like, the charge fist. And charge fist is exciting. And I think we already killed one of the titans. Or not. Or yes? Or not. I don't fucking know. Where did you go? Look, what if I just rode you like a bronco? Would that be cool? I feel like that would be cool. That seems like it was cool for everybody. Oops. Oh god. I've already got the yawns. This is kind of rough. I might end up doing, like, depending on how long this run goes, I might end up doing a bit of a shorter stream tonight. Because I do feel a little bit shagged. Not in the Austin Powers sense, but in the, like, it's been a long day. It was, I mean, as far as work goes, it was a good day. Al says, me to him, I don't know my guy. I know you're a lawyer, but all this delays contradicts the stuff what the government cite in legally changing names. And Gender says about limits on delays, and the guy is just like, trust me, like 2 days ago, putting that he was wrong, he almost did a real life version of Homer Simpson dote noise. I love that you got it worked out, but the whole experience just sounds like a whole pile of bullshit, and I hate that. Us! Dez, is wonderful to see you tonight. I hope you're doing very, very well. In a webinar with deaf and blind workers at work. Interesting. I hope that it's a marvel of accessibility, since that is literally what you work on. I joked about this with Ludo before, but sometimes my life feels like a Malcolm in the Middle episode. I hate that. That sounds just absolutely awful. I mean, there are worse sitcoms that you could be in, but Malcolm in the Middle sounds pretty bad, all things considered. It's wonderful to have you, even for just a little bit, Des. Best of luck with your webinar. We have our toes crossed that it is very illuminating. Illuminating like unto a Bible? That is not what I want. I hate that for us. Oh god, there are so many of these fucking things. Y'all just gotta die. Honestly? Found out that 35 deaf and blind kids in my region being worked with. Huh. That's in 1 year period. I don't know, like, what the averages are, but that sounds like a lot. No equipment for us. Nothing wants to drop equipment. I hate that. Well, now where are our sparklies? We can't escape this veil of tears and very pretty redwoods if we do not find our sparklies. So game, if you would like to hook us up, my son has been showing me sign language. He's only 5, so the school must be teaching it to include children that have a disability. That's pretty fucking cool. That is really great to hear. I hope that is something that your son decides to keep up with, because that would be a pretty nifty skill to have. I don't think our school, I mean, granted, this is like 30 years back, but I don't think our school did anything like that. And I'm sure there were kids who needed it. God, Loader, you are so cool, but you are so slow. You are just deeply, deeply slow. He's been using it at home, so I'm gonna ask the teacher about it. Nifty! And good on your son. I don't know to the extent that your son would care about this, but you can tell him that I think that is pretty damn cool. Why are you not dead? Please, Clay Doomstrider, you have to die. Thank you. And we got another quail. No worries, Des. Please lurk away. I know you got an awful lot on your plate right at this exact moment. Jill says, Mary took ASL in high school. She went to a big school. I guess it must have been, yeah. The only thing we had for, like, languages at our school was just your basic, Latin and then French, German, Spanish. And that was pretty much it. Sign language would have been a hell of a lot more useful. In the Minnesota Desolation, we only had Spanish. Surprised they didn't have any of the Scandinavian languages as holdovers. Or a bit of German. Alright, everything is killing us right now, and that's not great. Gonna need that to stop. In Portugal we have English class, and then you could choose between Spanish or French for class. I guess that makes a fair amount of sense though, Alice, because like, y'all are right next door to the Spain and the France. Or well, relatively close to France. Definitely right next door to the Spain. Like 70% of Portuguese people know French. Do Portuguese folks like learn French to spite the Spanish? They're like, we're not gonna learn fucking Spanish, fuck you. Which for a while was even higher than the percentage of people who knew Spanish. Like, I'm just wondering if there's any rivalry going on there. There's a historical rivalry. That makes a lot of sense. Oh shit, give me rockets! Fucking A! Yes! I will team rocket like the speed of light. Meowth, that's right. Sparklies. Technically easy to find this time. And I guess we could Spider-Man a bit. It's not exactly like web slinging, but it's adjacent. Boof! I don't know if boof is technically the word a giant metal fist would make, but I mean, it seems appropriate. Also, on a material thing, basically the Spanish for a long time used to pay the same wage as Portugal, so people moved there a lot. So French was seen as useful because a lot of people moved to France because of the minimum wage. I do remember you mentioning before that there was a lot of like Portuguese emigration for work. Wow, we have interveners to enable them to do things they think they can't, like going to music festivals or getting out and socializing. Huh. There's a rivalry with France and Portugal, but it's different. Huh. I got a lot of Huns tonight, and I feel kind of shitty about that, but... Oh shit, we got a monster log. I like monster logs. France historically treated Portuguese immigrants like shit. That seems very, like, French. I kind of feel like the French have a vested interest in treating everybody like shit. But... especially the non-French. Oh, there was a Trial of the Mountain there. We could have done a Trial of the Mountain. That would have been exciting. Alright, let's proceed to the final stage. They were trying to kill us in a cutscene. That is just... like, that's just rude. You can't be killing people in a cutscene. Alice says, like, a lot of Portuguese immigrants could only find work as maids, and because white Portuguese people have... white Portuguese people are less white skin-wise than a lot of Europeans. Portuguese people there sometimes get called they sometimes get called like European Arabs as an insult. That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. That does feel very French. Like, it gets real bad sometimes that Portuguese-owned players get spray-painted with slogans. Oh, Portuguese-owned bars get spray-painted with slogans like, all Portuguese people must die. Fucking hell! Yeah? That's... amazingly fucked up? Oh, Jesus. Okay, everything is killing us. And I don't want to just up and die. Squid polyps? Those are trash. I mean, in our current situation, those are pretty much trash. Oh my god, we are so fucked. Okay, just run. France, the place so racist that it's even racist against other white people. That sounds very French. I hate that. Bundle of fireworks? That doesn't help us any. I probably shouldn't be, like, fucking messing around with these things. I should just be focusing on getting shit done. Because eventually they're going to stop fucking around. They're going to send those kill field dudes after us. And that's just going to be a bad scene. Because they will ruin our day. Our day will be ruined. Pillar of Mass. It's always the Pillar of Massachusetts. Honestly, though. Come closer so I can kill you. Now, what are you even doing? Why are you even trying to fight me? That's just silly. You're being silly. You can't stop us. We are the Horde. One, two... There's two pillars over there. We can get those easy peasy. I don't know, this run's like not as strong as the Huntress run, but we do hit like a truck, and that's gotta count for something. I feel like we have a halfway decent defense build as well. So maybe, there's a bit of a maybe, but it's not an impossibility that we could get this one. We're gonna have to see how the the mob part of the fight goes with min-max, because I think we could handle like min-max proper, but the moves are kind of a lot, so I don't know. I want to be positive, but it's going to be a little bit tough. Now where's the last pillar? Oh, you're over there. Are you? Oh shit, that's not the way to go. Oopsie. Like, I think those pillars, I think, represent what we've already unlocked. I think we need one more pillar charged from somewhere else. I guess we could peep it. Got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gotta be the shit that we've already done, right? Crumbs. Yeah, so this is where we gotta come back to. Oh shit, no, I was wrong. Completely totally wrong. This is the Pillar of Blood. Isn't that nifty? Enter the Pillar of Blood zone. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. So now we just gotta get to the actual min-max fight. Fancy pants. Alright, so where's the bounce pad for min-max? The same thing happens with Portuguese immigrants in Luxembourg and Belgium. What the fuck? Europe, get your shit together. I mean, I realize this is very much Europe being Europe, but... it's still at least kind of fucked up. Oh, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Alright, we are approaching the min-max fight. Will we be successful? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You, sir, have a fabulous beard. And I'm gonna punch it right off your face? I hope you're okay with that. Like, are you okay with that? I feel like there's a possibility that you might not be. Okay, look, you gotta, one of you has gotta go. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck me? Okay, okay, not great. That's not great. Oh, God! They're all shooting me? What, when did you get ranged attacks? I don't believe I recall you having range attacks ever. Oh! Okay, I mean, there's that one, but that one doesn't count, right? Because we knew about that one. That's from way back. Okay, just run away for a while. Get your health back. These guys ain't shit. They just think they're shit. You can drop a zappy. The zappies will do it for you. Why do you get to shoot things? I don't find that cool. When did you start getting a shoot attack? I am honestly a bit disappointed in you, Min-Max. You never had a shooty attack before. Did you? Maybe they did. They might have done. I might have wildly overestimated our ability to tank. And that makes me sad. But it's also kind of funny. And I'm here for the humor. Look, one of you has to go. You're in your fucking boxers, dude. What are you doing fighting me in your boxers? That's just a flex. Oh god. Okay, just... Why do you not zap? Your entire gig is zapping. There. There! How do you like them apples, jackass? Fucking hell, I swear to God. This guy is such a douche. I just need to hit something. Come here so I can hit you. Thank you. That wasn't so hard. That wasn't asking so fucking much, was it? See, they died. They were very kind to me and died. It's flying shit that really wrecks our day. And I hate that for us. Alright, now I don't recall when we get the phase that Min-Max steals our shit? Holy Christ. Oh, okay. So that's not great. You do half of my damage, half of my health in one hit. Like, literally in one hit. That seems really kind of rude. I feel like that's very rude, honestly. Holy shit! Damn! Alright, we got sandwiched. That was a min-max sandwich. It was fun though. I mean, I gotta give it that. It was fun, but I wasn't that hungry. Maybe I needed to be hungrier for the sandwich? Let's check out our logs, and then I might put an early bow on things. Alright, so we got Lunar Chimera. What's your gig? Production notes. Notes, production driven, powered by refuse. All material has value. Simple design, simple interference, simple locomotion. Quality of components reduces stability. I will tie destruction with destruction. Wow, to help someone, this is from Des, help someone that is deaf-blind know where a person is speaking from. They trace the location on their back so they can turn towards them and feel included. Huh. Okay. Now, I notice that when you're using deaf and blind as a combined word, which I'm not familiar with seeing. Does that mean, like, that they have both conditions? I mean, that makes sense, but I just want to check to make sure I'm following right. I believe that is so. Okay. Dual sensory impairment. Gotcha. This is notes. This is DS9 here at Rendezvous Point 9. We seem to have lost connection with the other dropships. We're holding, waiting for Zeta Squad at designated rendezvous. Wow, it's so beautiful here. We're seeing a massive unknown entity at the landing site. It seems impaired or unaware. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it. Wow, amazing. It's so bright. I can't believe something like this exists in the world. Still holding. This is the rendezvous point, right? We're still waiting for Zeta Squad. The unknown enemy is turning around. Mayday, Mayday, this is DS9. We've been struck by an unknown entity. Mayday, Mayday, Rendezvous 9 is not safe. I repeat, not. I'm guessing that Zeta Squad got their shit fucked by the grandparent. That is such a great looking design. I love negative space like that. You don't really see a lot of negative space in organic design. It's kind of nifty. They got Omega heads. Arc. Alright, well, I know it's only 2.5 hours, but there isn't really enough time to do one more run, and I'm feeling pretty peaky right now, so I'm gonna start to put a bow on things here. Now, we've got... Tomorrow is gonna be LBP3. That will be family friendly. I have picked up with... I've picked up a couple of interesting looking creators from doing the archive series, so might have some new to us folks to look at. Not new to the community. I mean, the LBP community, not our community, but like These are old creators, but yeah, I've run into some really neat levels the last like 31 that I've recorded. Elsis, before the stream ends, tomorrow is when me and Ludo record our first Pinocchio podcast. Nice. I hope that goes super smoothly for you, Alice. I look forward to the knowledge bomb that is all things Pinocchio. It seems like it could be pretty exciting. And that's not even me being sarcastic. That I think is going to be pretty interesting. Does that mean that you're not going to be able to drop by? Or you don't have to, like, if that schedule comes first, but I'm just wondering if that's like the kind of the flip side of that announcement. I will probably drop by for like 20 minutes. Well, you're welcome for as long as you feel that you've got the time to spare. And if it doesn't work out, like if you've got scheduling puts the podcast first, then please do the podcast first. You can always catch us on another stream. But I do think that this pretty well does it. So I'll ask everyone, as I usually tend to do. I think I forgot last time, but please do be drinking all the water and or electrolyte filled substance that your body needs, especially if you're down under and it's getting into the summer. Because Quill and Floppable were talking at the beginning of the stream that it's really hot down there. So Hive, I'm going to ask you to stay extra hydrated if you can. Try to eat at least one thing a day, even if it's quote-unquote junk food, like just to get some food in you. It can help. If you're on medications, then be taking them as close to schedule as you're able to do. And please remember that there are a lot of people that really want you to have your best life, and I'm just one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There's a lot more out there, so hopefully you don't feel quite so alone. But that pretty much does it for us here at This Go About. So, from me, Lisco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.